Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Che cos'è?
Yep. Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me. Have a seat over here, and I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space. Unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my broom. That's all I need.
To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
Aye.
With a pinch of salt.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. What'll it be?
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though? How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr?
Yep.
Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Old friends.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Wow.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin
Yes.
first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Finr's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he's always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Hindi ko pa na-upgrade to eh.
chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up! Yo,
Yo, what's been going on?
so Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting. Ugh, lift's broken.
Accidental
I'll
magic's
fix
not
it
all.
later.
I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slaughter.
Yeah, bet I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone.
Oh, yun.
She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the barrel. It's got sound to it. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the armor clear statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been? It is softstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Habad.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Yuffa! A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. Take this, Dirty Power Rock. Don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
You want my help?
All right, all right.
Ooh.
Give me a second.
Yuffa! Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Nasaan niya nilagay yun?
There! Let's get
Ay, isa.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Yormuteyu Senu.
That's not weird at all.
Shh.
Wow.
Lukia Fimbul Akata Leja Ferir.
Puro laway.
Ironwood. What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ito.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Ang tibay naman ng bow mo. Kahoy lang yan eh. Oh,
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
oh yes.
Tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
No way. We're so close. Get off of...
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Vesla, I wish it did.
Wow.
Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself. Jaffa.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay?
Meow.
Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can
Rendell
control
Jan.
anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Tama po apelido ko.
Ano?
Jaffa!
Yan ang graphics, sabi sa'yo eh. You know, may blur shit na rin.
Just keep going. Jaffa!
Download na yung ano eh. Kompleto eh. Sabi sa'yo eh.
Sure, this is a good idea.
So,
Rock says some people
na
run better on
content to na
chaos.
ultra nun.
I
Di,
think he's
akala ko
right.
nga rin hanggang doon lang eh.
You think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds
Pati yung
right.
ipis sa bato kita.
Whiff.
May MM, nag-jungle. Ba't isa nagalaw? Ay, is that to?
Yung iba.
Pogi ng combo niya. Oh, reason shit.
Aray ko. Bastos. Bastos si Idol.
All right, more soundstone. It's blocked. Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
Ay. Paano ko tatamaan yun?
I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Yung?
Yung... Okay, wait lang. Paano ko tatamaan yun, buds?
Ano nga? Hindi ko nga.
Ito, yan. Ay, ayun pala.
Are you
Man,
Atreus?
father could see me now. He would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
Uncharted?
How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's
Pwede
a
ko,
good point.
pwede ko panahan yun. Pwede. Sayang yung loot eh. Tapos ko na yung Uncharted, boy. Check ko lang.
Got it.
Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say
Ang
the
galing naman
same?
na ito makyat.
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Uy, paano? Laglag si Idol. Parang mas madali kontrolin si Atreus kaysa kay
Wonder what
Kratos.
Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
Nag-reset na ano pre, ML.
Hmm.
Uy! Uy! Yun. Bastos! Sinakar. Bastos, ano yun? Ay, patay.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Ugh, nightmare.
Hiring, designer, full-time. Create 3D designs.
Sino hiring?
Kami. Uy, nice. Magpasok ka ng 3D para may teacher ako.
Ano yan?
Wala siyang HP. Ano meron?
Lumabas siya sa ano eh. Map niya.
Good. Naman. Okay naman. Galit na galit si Atris.
Luther. Hmm?
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
Ay. Harap.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Ay, wait lang. Hindi talaga dadaan.
The Alpha!
Is that you up there?
Hello down there!
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes! I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Why am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
Uy, Freya, pinatay ka naman nila pala po sa XP lane. God damn.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
Depresyon, no? Freya.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
If you mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No.
Anong
I've
kanta
been
yan?
there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as
Loki.
Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin. Somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Yung Freya nila dito, mage. Atreus.
Okay, so I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time.
Ang
I
ina,
will
nakabukas
never,
pala yung illustrator
ever admit
ko.
to Sindri.
What the fuck?
Galit ka na naman. Lagi ka nalang galit.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
Oh, thank you, Mia. You're all right. How did it go? Starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she?
Today
Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I...
I just fixed that!
Oy! Kagi! Pulbod.
Need a moment! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean.
No way! He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your...
Will they ever quit?
Ulbod. Pwede pala yun. Bicycle. Ano? Ang tawag dun? Oh. Oh. Good time.
Okay, back to Alpine Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge.
Ano nun, pre? Tingnan mo. Mo, pre. Pre.
I couldn't...
Oh.
Wow.
I went to the Lake of Souls in Alpine to steal it back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Uy, dun pala. Ang bilis niya.
Really? Now?
Sarap.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. Oh.
Trey?
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
Loke.
Nope. That was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted to...
Now, hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back.
Yeah, nice.
You just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants were not Council War?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down. Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're
Kratos
ready.
na.
Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friend.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Perhaps as we travel, you
Yggdrasil.
can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the well.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, the light elves came back. It seemed better now.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history.
Go a shrine.
Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their wars.
Yeah.
Oh.
So much for things being better in Alpha. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert. Huh.
Yo.
Hold on.
Uy, saan duman
There's
yun?
something out there. Something big.
Del. Saan ka?
It's in pain.
Yeah, no.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Laging pangalawa yung, ay yung last yung di ko nakikita. Ayun.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old
Okay din.
friend. Just looting no near chest. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah,
Uy, nice.
very well. There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Kobe.
Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth.
Kobe. Ay.
One raiden down. There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, glowing like a moth on a fallen tree.
Oh.
Oh! I didn't know it could do that. Oh, very clever.
Galing. Tama na yan. Kanina na nga ulit yun.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by
Galit
war.
yung tomboy.
Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Babe.
Wala sumiyak na eh.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as you left?
I was getting to it.
Did you hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Behind you, watch out!
Read the light.
Putol ang ulo.
Fighting us. We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. Just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend.
Nice. May ganito ulit.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find. Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
paano yan? Ano yung open to, pre?
Makibangon.
Siguro, makaiba.
Ano ba yun? Ano yan?
Yan, para ma-open ko to. Makaibang weapon.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward. No, the other way.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Uy! Boss! Hindi.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in
Temple
the
of Light.
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes.
And
Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light! Oh! Ow!
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in its bottom.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Pwede naman.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power.
Oh.
Thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Aban.
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yan yung combo niya sa PS2.
Ano? Yun yung combo ng...
Poor souls.
here, they came across some light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Flying away.
Nahulog siya.
Lagi nag-Spider-Man.
Nahulog siya?
Hindi, nag-Spider-Man.
Nahulog.
Curious. Carry on.
Bobo naman yan. Bobo naman niya pag nahulog siya.
Different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Ito nga.
He knows. Just like to be thorough.
See. By all means.
These things smell
Ay naman nun.
Anything interesting this way? Glad we explored.
Ha? Ayos.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Ay, bobones.
Another one! Left side!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves got their souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
Mhm.
Behind you, brother!
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Ooh.
Enemy, left flank! Watch out!
Laglag siya.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground. I wonder if we can use twilight stone against them.
That's the wrong. Oh, I see. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elf with so much control over the temple.
That's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartalf's counterpart.
Dark Elf King. Guess He's in the light now, too.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise. Masterfully done.
The light door blocking the chest is gone. Now we just need to find a way over there.
Suro ni anak na. Tatagbatin.
We can continue up this way. Here they come. Do what you must.
Father, watch the oar!
Watch your right!
How they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the wall. I wonder if this statue were to fall over the castle.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push it over no problem.
Ooh.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light will wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Ah, ganyan lang. Nyatan? Omet? Nangyayari.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this is down here.
Ay.
Look, over there.
Saan?
Just need to do it a little quicker, I think.
Ting, ting, ting. Yung isa. Ayun.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
Nice.
Remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try. And here we go. Right side! Left side, incoming!
Tenggelam.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Never mind. Nagre-report ka ata rin dala.
No.
Ay, kala ko nagre-report ka.
There's some Twilight stuff.
Parang naririnig kitang nagsasalta eh.
That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Do we really
Ay.
place all the blame on Freyr?
Bakit mo
This
naririnig
war
yun?
started long before his arrival.
Ewan ko.
he had the power to heal this land and end the war.
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path.
Basta mangag siya.
The shield moved.
That looks right. Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Sparta.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Bilis ah.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past the other light door.
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these light elves.
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. Stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Nagre-relapse si Kratos, oh.
What are you doing?
Siyang pumasok ulit.
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there.
Miss na niya yung bagat niya.
They changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this high stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf came. I thought all the dark elves were. Dear,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Same lang.
moved it.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome. Whatever you need. I'll heat up the forge. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Have we more to talk about? Oh. Got time to chat?
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Waduh.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
she lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We'll
We
never
are
know.
not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Uy, uy. Sarap.
Another to the left!
Down here.
Father, this way!
Watch your left!
Quickly now before more arrive.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
This way.
Good hit, brother!
Boss.
Use your shield straight!
She's using the light to heal herself.
Grabe.
Are you okay?
No.
Ano ba yung gawin ko kanina?
It is over.
It is far from over.
Hilo-hilo.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
Thank you.
Agreed. Oh.
Huh?
Are you injured?
No, sir.
Michonne? Michonne?
Hey, Tyr?
Ay,
Thanks.
tahimik mo naman,
And
Michonne.
I'm sorry about before.
No,
Walang hate
Wala
dyan.
akong Photoshop.
I am sorry.
Ay.
I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
Tangin na pinatingimik.
Give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed
Tetap
to do?
buhay kami na.
Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We'll discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Oh!
Dark Elf assault? How fortuitous! Another Dark Elf! Away!
Putol.
We need to get out of here.
Wah!
Through here.
Dark Elf, left flank!
Let's go. Let's go.
Behind you, brother!
Ay, you brother.
Aray ko! Ang duling.
Watch your left!
This way!
Let's keep moving.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Behind you, brother!
Ano yung mga Sakura?
Ina, nagulat pa ako. Bigla-bigla nagsasalta.
Keep pushing forward.
Uy, Dodger. Dodger sa idol.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there.
Ba yung ginagawa natin?
Here.
Open the gateway, please.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. Lead the way.
Ay, side quest.
Mas magaling umakyat si Atreus.
Sorry ah.
Tugid-tugid na to.
Wait. Oh my god.
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, you'd ever guess I would die?
Indeed, lad.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
This axe just keeps getting stronger. I am, as always, at your service.
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Mga aso. Hindi.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky.
You know.
Domesticated Gulon.
You know?
Most unusual.
Ho ka din.
Gago.
Ano yung ang hila?
Ano? Parang isda na
Sacred.
ibon na aso. Secret, ano naman ata yun? Monster Hunter.
Secret.
Side quest, pre.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
umakit yan?
Double hit daw.
Hmm. Hindi ko siya kita, Gar. Ay, meron pa pa.
Tatlo. Mapunta dun sa tuktok dito. Kaliwa.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
Ayan, no?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
Punta dyan.
Nakakagulat naman yun.
Cosplay mo.
Paano, mas magaling ka. Mas player ka eh.
Ano si Kage Bunshi.
Behind you, brother!
Arise.
Gaya. Hey. Mm-hmm. Ginansi na.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
A horn.
Ano yung lugar na to? Loot lang? Ganun? Puro loot lang. Mga bakas. Aray. Oy! Bobo! Hindi na ako nakadodge. Bobo-ness. Gago. Laka. Na-stuck. Last. Aray ko.
Poison, right side.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
These rooms.
Yung isa. Ay.
There's too much sand in the way, brother. Can't read it.
Hindi ko ma-open tong isa.
So much sand. I don't think we're getting through that gate in this storm.
Isa na lang. Hindi ko alam paano open yun.
A tempting treasure chest! Damn this sand!
Look! There's a cave entrance!
Naman yun.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great. You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
patience a virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Sayang.
Creature you had. What does it say now?
Sayang. Oh,
Some
banes.
animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay. I think we gotta hit it from the other side. animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Bellboy.
Save muna. Feeling ko boss na eh. Yun yung halimaw na sinasabi. Ay. Oh my god.
Good hit, brother. Behind you, incoming.
Sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Dami yan. Ano yan?
Pagod si Kratos.
Mhm. No, banda.
Harry Potter.
Siya yung isa. Ah. Ay.
There, that bomb should help us out. It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpha, we wind up hurting Dark Elf?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Nightmare on the left. Behind you! Look out!
Okay. Lapit na. Lapit na.
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost!
Grabe.
Largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
Jellyfish oh.
Not just
Laki.
faint. It's trying to sing.
It's the song of the
Awayin mo yun.
sands. They don't
Di ko nga
normally
alam.
sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Luch. Get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thing we saw was dinner, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well...
Embarrassing, Ranay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yun, no?
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-Giffers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive...
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Oh.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goof and loose here.
Uy,
Of course
awayin.
it flies. It's a half-goofer.
Kung ano. Biglang sumugod.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Oh, 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 oh.
Kami-kami. Wala ni Rasengan yan.
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? While he still can.
Pwede ko na mabasa yung
I know
ano.
what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we
Nandito.
have left.
I don't know what to say.
Ay, dito Ben.
Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Ay, doon na. Oh, may boss.
Boss killer.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Huh?
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aether god? And there was Thrym the Cunning, giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Enough. We will continue later.
Yun, tapos na yun.
Any more Thor and Odin stories to remember? No. Ah, room near the brawler. Stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give him here. Huge fan.
Ano makakukuha nun? Skirnir's Gambantane.
Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one.
Ang bilis mag-TP nung ano,
Are you? Oh,
mga dwarves.
we can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Okay. Yun na muna lang. Ano na? Laro ka, pre? Naglalaro ka? Hindi. Alright, GG's. Yun na lang muna sa God of War.